Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to a new recording week. Today we are starting in Diamond 1. You can actually see on the enemy team there's a master border, so obviously that's where we want to end up. We will be playing probably more top lane, but I'm just doing first game today, playing support, warm-up, etc. So we're going to one-trick Garen on Malphite just as a counter pick to Quinn. Their comp, I would say, is pretty bad. They have to get ahead to win this game. If they don't, I think we're just going to destroy them. One-trick Echo, but a jungle player, but Jesus Christ, those stats are insane. Quinn should be able to hyperscale. That is obviously a stupidly big counter to Quinn. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a good game. Feel free to go back and pause that if you want to. But yeah, this should be good. Am I up to date with Shogun? No. People are going to tell me off, man. I've only watched 2 episodes so far. I've been hearing all this stuff of like, you know, Shogun is what Game of Thrones should have been and stuff. I'm like, really? Worth. That was so good. Hey, Mika, 47 months. Appreciate it. That was so good. Ashe late to lane. Thresh either has to start lane with very little health or go back. The moment Ashe comes in, by the way, I might go. You've never seen Game of Thrones? It actually made me sad the other day. Oh, really, bro? I should have flashed quicker. That's my bad. I really didn't expect them to go aggro, but I guess that's the counter. We can kill them. The fact that they've got no summons, they should both potentially die when I get back to lane. Ah. I knew it was a bit risky doing what I just did, but thought it might have been okay. Well, the enemy team did good, and you've got to praise them. I thought with our level 1, they'd kind of go defensive and go, oh god, we can't fight. They went like, screw that, let's just fight, and that's the exact thing they needed to do. So they actually played that basically perfectly. Don't want to give away that I'm back. Yeah, we need this to bounce, and then we can probably kill them. I want to go put a box down because Elise could come bot lane. Okay, let it push. Oh, there's the Elise. They're timing Elise to be bot. Hey, Kindred won the 50-50. So it's random 50-50 which crab gets her mark at the start of the game. She was lucky she was at the right side. Hey, Leo Chimer. It's a dead Quinn. I partially respect people that manage to get to high rating on Quinn because I don't know how it's possible. I would say Quinn is arguably the worst champion in League. So I genuinely have no idea how people climb to high rank on that champ. Obviously, she's an annoying laning champ. She's ultimately designed kind of like a cheese pick. She doesn't belong in top lane. She's an AD carry. But that is the role that people have to play her in. So it's really weird, but yeah. I really want to kill the Ashe. I want to get my revenge. Yeah, her Prowler's Claw build was good, but obviously Prowler's doesn't exist anymore. I think there's just better options than Quinn. Like, Akshan, arguably, is better than Quinn in basically every way. They're playing so defensive. You can get why, but, like, yeah, it's annoying for me. Really hurts what I'm able to do. Dead again. Yeah, if I was Kindred, just camping a Quinn so she can't lane bully is really good. Alright, let's see if Elise is rando doing this. You can solo it with Spiderlings. Yeah, there you go. Knew she was doing it. Like, if I was the jungler and I'm not top side, what would I try and do? I'd probably try and do Dragon. Can Echo come? I don't know if we fight him, man. Just try to get it with my E. There's a tiny, slim chance we can get it. It's very low, but it does exist. I try. Yeah, gotta be careful a bit of there. Goodbye, sucker. You forgot about me, the clown. Hey, need for Steve. I've got no mana, my dude. I just want to go back. I wanted to go back. Oh, that fear! That fear! No! We get her. Ezreal really wanted to stay, but I really wanted to go back because I knew I was gonna like be useless. Hey, Shyroxo. Was that Ashe double sums again, by the way? She definitely ghosted. I don't know if she flashed. She might have. She did. Yeah, I thought she did. She's going back anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Bomba! They're just getting so fed owning the Quinn. Oh! 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 I clenched then. I had a funny feeling. Sometimes you just get that feeling. Oh, God. If you zoom in on my eyes, I bet they went really big. Goddamn bushwookies. Goddamn bushwookies. Hey. This Thresh is a proper bushwookie. Oh, buddy. I should have kept going. Thresh doesn't strike me as a Thresh player. Oh. We let them do that. Really?
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
And I think our comp is just simply better than the enemy team. And I did say, like, if they don't get ahead, then we're just going to win. 1-4-0. These are two early game, basically, champions. And they're both kind of sucking in early. Late game hyper carry. Late game, well, mid to late game. Ezreal's more mid to late game. SHACO is technically early game, but, like, I'm probably better than a Quinn. And Ashe is so immobile, it shouldn't really matter when we've got a Malphite. We should try to fight them. A gank maybe would be nice. I'd like to kill this Ashe. Was the Ashe the master player? No, the Elise is the master player. Oh. The problem is Kindred obviously is focusing Quinn so much that we're giving all dragon pressure away right now. Oh, that's chain CC. Like, yeah, they're gonna kill Quinn again, but it's like, is that really useful? That's even terrible because Kindred just died and they gave a shutdown to the thingy. This is doing. Kindred needs to definitely acknowledge the rest of the map. Oh, you don't want to go forward. Okay. I was about to go forward. God, they've played 361 games of Quinn. They've played 5 champions in total, 361 games of Quinn. 1 game of Nidalee, 1 game of Morgana, 1 game of Maokai, and 1 game of Malzahar, and they've lost all the other games. Genuinely. Oh, I missed my cue. Yeah. Echo needs to stop dying in those type of 2v1 situations. Kindred has got 4 stacks, which is not bad. Presumably she's like kept marking the Quinn whenever she can. Damn. What? Tower damage? Oh my god. That was bad. I never in a million years thought I was dead then. Huh. I guess I'm just really squishy. Hey, Pengu! My bad. That was bad. I do think we just kind of auto-win this game, though. Like, who's their hyper carry? Ashe? Like, yeah, Ashe does good DPS, but she gets mispositions once. We dogpile and she dies. Like, you know? And if me and Malphite just time in going together in late game, like, there's nothing she can do. Quinn is just trying to fly around. What? Elise? The hell are you doing? Oh, this could be good. Ashe just flashed. Did you guys see that Ashe flash? She flashed forward. Bit confused about that one, not gonna lie. I'm on my way, buddy. I'm on my way. 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 Oh, yeah, the longer I wait here, the more risky this is. I think she's based. Don't really want to risk death. I should go back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We need to get dragon. We have no dragons right now. Hey, Floral. Guys, Kindred's the other side of the map again. Guys. Are we just ignoring that dragons exist? They really want that ward. Well, we just give another dragon, I guess. That's really stupid. Again, for another Quinn. Quinn's useless anyway. Why do we care about killing Quinn so much? I don't get it. She's not going to be that useful, ever.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, she blocked it. Oh, we've opened their base, which is good. You don't really want to take an inhib yet, by the way. It's too early. Just to explain the premise of taking an inhib too early is if it is genuinely too early to take an inhibitor, you can't end the game if you take the inhib at this time. So in essence, you're just feeding them gold and gold. Dude, this echo. You're just feeding them gold for nothing. The super minions all go into their base. Yeah, it gives you pressure, but you can't end. Don't be giving them absolute freedom. Yeah, this Echo is not impressive, considering his stats are insane, but it did say he's a jungle main, so maybe he is just genuinely good, really good in the jungle. Bruh! That was so close. Quinn. I saw the Quinn's outline, I was like, Really outnumbered here. Echo is not getting involved in the game whatsoever. This is so weird. We're in like legit 4v5. I'm so dead. We need this Echo to like start actually playing properly, it feels. And then it's obviously a Smurf that says Ale Yo-Yo Intercount. So it's not the best name. Then yeah, what's their stats? Yeah, they are mainly a jungle. They do play mid. They definitely don't do as well in mid though. Weirdly, they've actually started playing only mid. Maybe the higher rating you go, it struggles more in jungle. I don't know. Quinn is on 9 deaths. She's actually recovered some kills, but, you know, it's still a Quinn. We just need to kind of group up. The enemy team literally can't do anything to us in a group situation. I mean, it's good to kill or get the Quinn flash. It just makes us so, like, you can't do anything aggressive. And a Quinn that can't do anything aggressive is very useless. They're all around each other constantly. It's really weird. Could just do Baron. We have Kindred ult up still, by the way. Yeah, we need Dragon. We don't have one Dragon. Now might be an okay time to get in here. Maybe I should have done that. No, I don't think I could. No. The Sandra would have regened and I wouldn't have been able to do anything to it. Ten deaths, double digits. I think that the picks like Quinn, by the way, they are ultimately harder to play in higher rating. I think because people know that they are bad, so they get focused a lot more. In Iron or something, you know, people aren't necessarily going to focus a Quinn. Hello, puppy dog. They'll just probably play standard, and a standard lane for Quinn, as she doesn't get focused by a jungler, is probably kind of okay. I wonder if I can kill the Quinn. I might be able to. Uh-oh. I went for the jungler because that's Baron. Focusing her is good. Like, she's not a great late game champion anyway. Echo ult? Yeah, you could have done that a bit quicker. Oh no! I don't do enough damage. I thought I did a bit more than that. Badge. Wanted to go for it, because if I killed the Ashe, she'd be so demoralized. It's fine. High aggression. I didn't realize also Echo is 0-6. Mamma mia. Kindred ult. She does it in the Kindred ult! Oh my god, this Quinn. Ay, 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 that's funny. But yeah, so the premise of like focusing a Quinn is she's never going to be great, but she's an absolute lane bully. So if she's allowed to lane bully, the top laner can have a pretty bad time. And in essence, if you get a Malphite ahead of a Quinn, she's just going to be stopped. She'll obviously try probably in Rome, but that's when a Quinn starts to get a bit desperate. No way. Yeah. I was like, they might be looking for, like, the towers for the thingy. There's a gold bounty. I'll do red. Because, again, at this point, it gives red to everybody, just reminding everyone, so it doesn't really matter who takes it, and we're getting both reds. It would probably be smarter if we spaced these out, because then we get red up for more often, more longer. But why not? Gives me XP. I need XP. Ooh. Careful, you don't have ulti. Oh my god, she's really tanky though. Ooh, Echo does very little damage. Gotcha. This Elise is going to hate me. Genuinely going to hate me.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Eyes in the sky.
Triforce Ash. Is that a thing? I feel like she's doing that maybe just to make her a bit tankier or something. I don't really see Ash's build Triforce. Seems a bit weird. Oh! So she's looking to like see if someone's coming over here. But I just don't see the enemy team is going to move out of their base. Did my job. Be a distraction. Quinn ignited me as well. Perfecto. That was really good. Nice follow-up Malphite ult as well. Oh, I'm gonna go get the minions in bot lane. I'm going. I don't think I can stay doing this, because Quinn's going to spawn, and with how probably tilted she is, she's just going to beeline it for me straight away. Just back away, I'd say. We back away. Oh, hiccups. And then use the minion pressure for Baron. That's up in 30 seconds. When I say one tricky master into masters could be considered ELO inflated, yes. She killed the Quinn. He did die.
An ally has been slain.
Explain you don't get it. You're getting to a rank with something that has 0 mechanics, so... You put that same player on any champion that gets mechanics, they might not even be a diamond player. Should be going bot lane. Why does Kindred keep doing that? She literally just keeps running into all 5 of them for no reason. I mean, Darius is a lot more mechanical than Yi. Yi basically legitimately doesn't have any mechanics. We win this fight. Oh no, we still do. I'm helping, by the way. My clone legit helped. I think, again, Master Yi literally is one of the least mechanical and skillful champions in the game. Like, Yumi's the least, but not Master Yi isn't far off. Master Yi, you have movement, so it's above Yumi, but that's about it. Yumi's got a skill shot where obviously Yi doesn't. The hardest thing with Master Yi that every Yi player tries to claim that their champion isn't hard is timing, but every champion has to time. But that's not a mechanic. You can't claim it's a mechanic when every single champion in the game has to time. It's just Master Yi mains trying to hold on to something when there's nothing. And again, it's fine. Some players are completely okay with being in a rank no matter what champ you play, obviously, which is, you know, everyone's different. Also, the Echo, I will say, like, I'm tempted to report him because, like, he could have just ended then. He's had a terrible game, and he just kind of refused to end. It is vaguely tempting. Wait, what? Oh, I went in tower range of vision. Oops. We could win. We could lose this game. But again, the Echo account is probably botted. Should we check if it's botted? So this is the type of account that's probably going to get banned when Vanguard comes out. I hope they retroactively look at accounts that got botted and just ban the players. No, Bro Yin. He could have ended the game with one auto attack. He chose not to. I tried to go for the end. Unfortunately, went a little bit too close in vision. A little bit of a different situation, but whatever. Oh, wait, what? Is at least trolling too? I guess so. Yeah, this game was kind of over by champ select. They have no absolute hyper carry. They've got 2 champions that have to get ahead to do anything useful. The only way they could have won is if both of these champions got really ahead and they snowball one at 20 minutes. Maybe they could have won then. Oh, I'm stuck. You only got stuck on minions then. I'd say Master Yi is easier than playing support, my dude. Again, you're going to be biased if you're trying to defend Yi as a Yi player. There's no point. You know, you're not going to be in a mind frame that you can see other opinions. You're asking an external opinion, but then you don't want to listen to it. GG! First game of the day. Ends in a W. Very nice. The Sandra, I think, came from outside of their base then, I think. She came, like, down. Yeah, I don't know, the Ashe didn't play terrible. She's the player that I would say I feel sorry for in that game. But, we had a better comp. And again, that Ezreal, by the way, was autofilled. He was a top lane player, doesn't play Ezreal. I didn't even notice that. He was actually quite good. Ooh, only 20. Again, 20 is still good. 20 is still good, but meh. We go 9, 7, 10, 13k damage. Not too bad. I'm actually not far away from the Malphite, but obviously it is full tank Malphite. So, oh, the Elise properly raged. So she did less damage than me as SHACO, and then she sold all of her items. Oh dear. That's the master player too. Oh, they're a 2-trick. They're a Hecarim Elise player. Being ragey as a Hecarim main makes sense, but I don't know. Again, if you're maining Hecarim and Elise, you're having to snowball. You have to accept games you don't snowball as well, you know? And again, supports are generally ELO inflated. Yes and no. I'd say yes and no. I think a lot of people, like, what I will say, a lot of people that have the whole, oh, ELO inflated, are low rating players looking to cope. Like, they're low ELO mid mains or top mains going, I'd be a high rating player if I just played support. They wouldn't be. You wouldn't be. They're just, it's a coping mechanism of why they're not high rating themselves. I think that's quite a common thing in League. I'd say when it comes to support itself, I'd say more ELO inflating, I would say, is more for traditional supports, but yes and no. Like a traditional support like Soraka or Lulu, the player might not be very good, but they can get to Diamond. But at the same point is, are they ELO inflated? It's hard to say because they are sometimes, if their team is not very good, they are useless. So they do need to help, and they do need to make their team do better. Are they as good skillfully, mechanically, etc. as someone who plays mid? Probably not, but yeah. Hidden Hobbit, 37 months, says hello. Hope you're having a great day. Any news on the job interview? I was not here last week. I should potentially be finding out today. I've kind of decided not really to check my email while streaming, because obviously if I get an email that is like the decision and it's either a positive or a negative, it's going to be a bit weird while I'm live to kind of discover that. So I've kind of said, like, I'm probably not going to check my email. It's likely to be emailed over today, whatever the outcome is. But we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, that was the first game of today. Nice to get the win, get away from the dreaded 0 LPD1. If you guys did enjoy, though, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Crawl down!